I learned about ENA because I was taking TNCC. I was one of the first nurses who took TNCC in the Netherlands, and the British TNCC instructors brought it to the Netherlands. But in the book there was a leaflet about ENA, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a good organization. I Googled a bit, and I saw, wow, I said, that's what I want to become a member of. What intrigued me about ENA is the amount of knowledge and commitment of the members. When you are at an ENA conference, especially the first one, I was overwhelmed by the commitment of nurses and how enthusiastic they were about their profession. It's quite different than in the Netherlands. Nurses in the States are far more proud of their profession than they are in the Netherlands. And I find it very empowering. Well, I've been active on several committees, and so I thought, well, what would be the next step? I was on the position statement committee for 2 years, which I really loved, and I thought, well, what would be next? And one of the past presidents said, well, you should run for the board. And I said, well, I can't do that because ENA doesn't want an international member to become president. And she kind of pushed me, and I got kind of used to the idea. And I ran last year, but didn't get elected. And I'll try it again one more year, and here I am. Well, what I really would like to see is ENA as being the far biggest organization for ER nurses around in the world, taking the lead in global cooperation, collaboration, because the problems we ER nurses face are so much similar all around the world. We got in the Netherlands and in Europe, we got problems with psych patients, we got problems with staff retention, aggression, they're all the same. I think through collaboration and cooperation, we can learn so much from each other. I think having access to the resources ENA has on its website, it's so amazing. You can learn so much from those like position statement, clinical practical guidelines. They're such a great resource. And we can use it in the Netherlands. Like, for instance, we recently did a survey on orthostatic hypotension, and there's a wonderful clinical practical guideline about it on the ENA website, and we used it, and it's great. Especially like when you get new insights, because sometimes the EOSA is ahead of us with things, and especially about nursing practice, you are far more into research and things like that, and learning about research from nurses, it's so empowering. My favorite ENA memory are the parties at the conference. No, just kidding. My favorite memory is getting to know so many good friends. Last week, one of my colleagues asked, what are you doing in ENA? Because you got the Dutch Emergency Nurse Association. I said, well, at first the organization is so much bigger and they got so much more means, so they got so much more resources. But one other great thing is you get to learn so many wonderful friends. Over the years, I became good friends with so many people from over here.